Hey lovelies, welcome. It's a pleasure having you here. In today's video, I will be doing a very simple Marley updo style. And the hair that I'm using, I purchased it from this wholesale. And now, if you live abroad or even if you live in Jamaica and you can't get access to this particular hair, then what I would suggest is that you could purchase it from Amazon or you can even purchase it from Shein. Guys, let me tell you, I've recorded this video for a very long time, and I was contemplating, should I really post this video, should I not? Why? Because the day that I was making this video, I was very exhausted, and then when I was rewatching the video, I was like, OMG, I look too exhausted to post this video. But then I'm like, you know what, let me just post it because maybe, just maybe, it can actually help someone. And so what I'm doing right here is just to take out a small section of here at the front. First, I took out a small section on the left hand side, and then I'm just using that small section that I took out to guide me in taking out the other section on the right hand side. Alright guys, so I made some errors when I was making this hairstyle, and as this video plays out, what I'll be doing is just to correct you on what to do and what not to do. So if you have made it this far in the video, continue watching so you can see what to do and what not to do. Now that I've separated the front section of my hair, what I'm doing right now is just to put the back section away so that whenever I'm doing the front, it doesn't interrupt the process. Okay. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is just to make a parting. I am just taking out a smaller section, and what I would recommend is that you make the front section as thick as possible. I don't know if you can see that thin hair at the front, but just ensure that whenever you're sectioning your hair, you make the front section as thick as possible, and you'll see why I recommend this. Alright, so I applied some gel and I applied some hair wax. Whichever one I applied, I'll be leaving a link of all the products that I would normally use in my description. So I'm just flat twisting the hair going back, and the thing is, I kinda or somewhat have a special way as it relates to how I flat twist my hair, especially if I am trying to get my hair as neat as possible. As I was saying, I do have a special way as to how I go about flat twisting my hair. And so if you would like to see how exactly I do this, then leave a comment down below. Alright, so as for now, I am just using an elastic band to, just to secure the end of the flat twist. What I would recommend is that before you secure the end of your hair with the elastic band, ensure that you twist out the end of your hair right out and then you secure it. Now, I can't say exactly why I did this, but more than likely it's because that method worked for me. Alright, so now I am just flat twisting another section of my hair, and I tried to make that section, when I was making the parting of course, as even as possible. So I'm gonna be doing the same method. I will be twisting out the end of the hair, and then when I'm through with that, I'm going to wrap the end of that flat twist, as you can see. And after wrapping the end of the flat twist, I just took a elastic band and I just wrapped it around the end of my hair. And let me just say, forgive me for any background noise that you're hearing right now. Maybe you hear crickets, maybe you hear stuff moving, maybe you hear dogs barking, but let me tell you, if I don't do this video right now, if I don't do the voiceover for this video, then it will not get done. Trust me guys, it's like I just don't have the perfect environment right now to make the best voiceovers, so forgive me, okay? And I just felt like motivating someone, now that I've brought up the whole subject of not having an comfortable or the best environment. I just want to say that do not let your environment depict how far you will go in life, or depicts where you will go in life, or depicts the hard work that you have to do or get done, do not wait for the perfect moment to start. If you have a book that you would love to write, but you think that, oh, hey, I don't have the perfect environment to start, listen, just get yourself together and just do something, even if you're gonna write 2 pages. But anyways, let me not talk too much. What I'm doing right now is to use one side, well, the side that I've done before, to guide me into parting the other section of my hair. Guys, this is a very good trick, and it makes sectioning my hair and just doing the whole style easier. But the same thing that I did on the, was it the left, was it the right? Yes, the same thing that I did on the left hand side is the same technique I'm going to be using on the right hand side. So like I said, I'm using the left hand side to guide how I part the right hand side. So I flat twisted the hair, of course, going back. Then I twist out everything going out to the end, and then I'm going to use an elastic band just to secure the end of that flat twist, and then I'm going to continue the process. Guys, if you haven't subscribed already, remember to hit the subscribe button. Remember to hit the notification bell. And if you would like, please drop a comment, okay? Okay, lovely. So as you can see, I am through with the front section of my hair, and I used the scarf that I purchased from Fashion Nova just to tie my hair in the meantime. Alright, so what I'm doing right here is just to make a loop with this white hair tie right in the center of the Marley hair. Now guys, I would recommend, and this is a very strong recommendation, please do not use a white hair tie, okay? It's best if you use a black one. What I'm doing right here is to loop the Marley hair with a hair tie. So I added an extra hair tie to the hair tie that is attached to the Marley hair, and I looped it around the chair. And as you can see, I applied some mousse to the hair, and I'm just smoothing it down with my hands. And after that, as you can see, I'm just twisting it down. Now you may be wondering, why did she do that? Why did she attach the Marley hair extension to the chair? I just wanted you guys to have a better view. And of course, you don't have to do this, absolutely not. Instead, what you could do is to attach the Marley hair extension itself on your natural hair, and then you could twist it out and apply the mousse and all of this and that. But like I said, I wanted you guys to have a better view. Alright, so as you can see, I am placing an elastic band at the end of the hair. No, you don't have to do this. And of course, what I'd also recommend is that you... Is it plait? Yeah, I call it plait, but you can you can braid out the end of your Marley hair instead of using an elastic band. I forgot to tell you this, but off camera, I went ahead and styled my natural hair. So what I did, I joined the front with the back, and I applied some eco gel, I applied some hair wax, brushed it in, all of this and that. Now, because I did it off camera, I do have a couple videos that you can watch to see how exactly I did this process. And so if you look right above, you will see the best video to watch. So make sure that you check out this video. Okay, guys? All right, let's continue. I am finishing up. And wait, I'm actually waiting to finish it up to say, there you go, guys. Yes, I can say it. Here you go, guys. So look at these nice, fluffy, juicy twists. Let me just say, lovelies, that after you have styled your hair, tie it with a scarf, okay? Tie it with a scarf. And oh, I didn't realize that I used 2. But voila, Voila. Look at the neatness, okay? Look at the neatness. So smooth, so pretty. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, you can't tell me that natural hair isn't pretty, okay? But anyways, as you can see, I am joining the Marley hair extension with my natural hair. And as mentioned before, please ensure to use a white, well, not a white, why am I saying white? But yes, please ensure to use a black hair tie rather than a white one. And another tip is to not space the Marley hair extension so much whenever you're wrapping it around your hair. I mean, I realized that I messed up, and because of that, most of my hairpins, they were showing. And yeah, just don't do that. Just ensure that whenever you're wrapping the Marley hair extension around your hair, just do it, especially the one that you're placing at the back, bring it up a little bit closer and not too wide. Don't make it too wide. And don't use too much hairpins. Okay, guys, don't use too much hairpins. Another lesson learned. I wrapped the Marley hair extension around my natural hair as best as possible and secured it with some hairpins. And as you can see, I was applying more hairpins. But yes, guys, this is the finished look. Well, not the finished look actually, because I decided to add some hair ornaments, which you don't have to do. Personally, I think that when you don't add the hair ornaments, your hair has this natural look, but with the hair ornaments, it gives your hair a boost. You know what I mean? So yes, I was just placing the hair ornaments here and there. If you do decide to add hair ornaments to your hair, of course, please just don't overdo it. Okay, guys, don't overdo it. Alright, so I went ahead and I was using my edge control brush to just smooth down the side of my edges. Let me tell you, I am not an edges girl at all. Alright, so I was just doing a little something. And then, okay, I decided to tie my hair again with my scarf. And then, voila, that is the finished look, guys. Simple and cute. There you have it, guys. I hope that you learned a lot from this video, especially with all the mistakes that I made. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I pray that God will continue to bless you in abundance, keep you, and guide you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.